Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Josh. Now, first things first, we actually got free DLC for Battlefield 4. It is the Dragon's Teeth DLC. If you log on to Origin right now and you go to the free section and you go to On the House, you can actually pick up the Battlefield 4 Dragon's Teeth DLC completely free. You don't even need Battlefield 4. So if you don't have Battlefield 4 and you plan on getting it later, you can absolutely pick up this DLC now, free of charge. You do not need the actual game to get it in your library. So be sure to go pick that up before you miss it. Now next we actually have Boogie 2988. If you don't know him, he's a rather big guy. He is also looked at as the Gentle Giant. He's a big YouTuber, and he's big in the YouTube sense, subscriber count, and in the physical sense. And the reason I bring this up is because he actually came back from the hospital, and he actually went to the hospital in the first place to get gastric bypass surgery. Now, if you guys know, I have talked about my mother a few times, but she actually went and had gastric bypass surgery, and what it basically is they cut off a piece of your stomach and they basically shrink down your stomach so you can consume less foods and get full faster, basically. Now, I'm kind of worried about Boogie because at first for my mother it went perfectly fine, but over time for my mother there was complications and there was a lot of negative things about it, and it started affecting her life, and she was becoming unhealthy, and it eventually, you know, all built up until my mother's passing. And I don't want to see the same for Boogie. I mean, I'm all worried about the guy, but at the same time, I'm happy for him too because he's actually able to lose all this weight that he's built up throughout his life, and he's going to be able to be a new person through it. So I hope the best for Boogie, and I hope the best for anyone else that has gastric bypass surgery. So I'm thinking of you, Boogie. Please stay safe, man. Now for my final news story, or this isn't really a news story. I don't know why I'm actually saying that. But for the final bit of this video, I don't typically like to do specials or discounts or games that are on sale, but for this video there's a real lack of news stories or game releases or announcements, and I figured I might as well include some sort of discount for you guys if you guys like any of these discounted games. So we actually have Sniper Elite 4, which came out February of 2017, this year I believe. It is on sale on Steam right now, 50% off for $30, $29.99. You could also find the Zombie Army Trilogy right now, 80% off for $8.99. This is all USD, by the way, so just so there's no confusion. You also have Styx Shards of Darkness for $20. It's 50% off right now. You have Citadel Forged with Fire. I've played the beta with my brother, and it's basically, I guess it's like Harry Potter mixed with Rust, and it's super, super fun. And I highly recommend it if you're in for like a bunch of magic and spell casting and riding and flying a broom, and it's super fun. So I definitely recommend that. It is on sale right now for 20% off for $19.99. We have Sniper Elite 3. It's on sale 80% off for $5.99. There is Berserk and the Band of the Hawk, 30% off for $41.99. We have Styx Master of Shadows, $5.99 for 80% off. Or you could find a game such as Depth, which is actually 75% off right now on Steam for $4.99. It is a game where you play either as a shark or a diver in this aquatic world, and you actually have to survive or kill each other in a sense. And it's actually really, it's kind of scary because the water is extremely murky if you're a diver. And you have weapons, yes, of course, but it's also scary because you're deep in the water and you don't know where the hell you're going, and you don't know what's out there, and you don't want to stray off alone. And it can be very fun. I've played Depth before on a free weekend. Playing with my brother, it was an extremely fun experience, and it was sketchy and it was a little scary. So I do recommend playing Depth. Alright, thank you guys very much for watching this week's video. I hope you all had some sort of benefit from it. I'll see you guys later, and as always, I'll be on this channel every week on Sunday. I'll see you guys later. Have a fantastic week, and I'll see you all if you guys happen to partake in my live streams I'm going to try to do every weekdays now. So, partake in my live streams. Usually between 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll catch you all later, and goodbye.